Hello friends, I am Kanchan from Akulmac Technologies and we are welcome to our show. Today we have a very distinguished guest on our show. Her name is Shonali Ray. She is a principal of one of the well-known school in West Bengal at Haldia, SJPS school. A part of this, she is also teaches professionals leadership skill. She is mentoring many students, many professionals. So without wasting any minute, I would like to welcome Shonali Ray. Shonali Ray, welcome to our show. How are you today?
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm really glad, I'm fine, and really glad to be in this platform of Akul Math. And I'll be happy in guiding the students or the viewers regarding some leadership skills and all, so that could motivate them to do their best in their life. Thank you.
So first of all, happy Republic Day, ma'am. So
Thank
how
you,
you
and same to
celebrated?
you.
Yeah, how you celebrated this day today in school? You have done a
Yeah,
sweet
it's good.
distribution.
We have hoisted the flag, and there were a small program with me and the teachers. And then we made videos of the programs and all, and sent to the students. And students also, they have prepared some cards and all, and some of them have prepared speeches and all. They have sent to the teachers and the school their program. So that is how the work is going on actually
I know, I
in
know.
the school.
So actually, we will be discussing about a leadership skill, which I have heard that you are very passionate about. So as you know that leadership school includes ability of people to achieve something, maybe achieving a business goal with the team inclination or with a team and drive the change in the company. So do you feel everywhere in students and business in companies, do we require leadership skill? And before that, I also want to ask you, what is this leadership skill is?
Yeah. Basically, I will start saying about what is leadership skill is actually. So this is, we can say this is an art of motivating and inspiring people and also guiding people to take out or bring out the best in them, and also to get a certain goal or achieve certain target within a given frame of time or within a given deadline. So some people have the ability to motivate and guide and direct people, and these people are called leaders. So in other words, I can say the leaders are people whom other people, ordinary people, see as role model and follow them. And also I can say that a leader is a person who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. So that is all about leadership. So now come to the next part of the question. That is in today's scenario, as we have seen that in the last year there was a chaos in all segments, including the education sector also, because of this pandemic influence. So now it is getting over gradually, and the industries are gearing up. In all sectors, there is changes happening, rapid changes, rather, I can say, happening, and many startups are also coming up. In education sector also, we are thinking about innovative education technology. So in this scenario, more and more leaders are required in all spheres. So basically, because leaders, or we can train some of the employees to be a good leader, because certain traits are there that the leaders possess, which sets them apart from ordinary people. Like they have power of effective communication. That includes both speaking and listening power, and also cross-cultural communication. Okay? And then they have the self-awareness, and they can motivate themselves and also other people, and also inspire other people to reach certain target. Apart from that, the leaders in an organization, it is been in the research has been found that if an organization have good leaders, they boost the productivity of the organization. Whereas in an organization, if there is no such good leaders, often the employees have the tendency to get distracted. So basically what the leaders do in an organization. So suppose in an education sector, as I am in the principal position, I am also in a leadership role. So there are certain role that a leader perform in an organization. First of all, they have that decisive power and a balance of emotional and logical reasoning, so that they can fix any problem. So that is the first and foremost quality of a leader, that leaders are able to fix any problem and have the critical thinking ability. Next is that leaders are very good team builders. They build the best team, and they know the ability of their each and every team members, and they always try to find out and bring out the best of the team members and set a clear goal, and help and support also the members to achieve that goal. Okay? Third is leader can, they are boost up the organization in encouraging the innovation, then strategic thinking and creativity, and with proper action. So ultimately, these are the traits a leader should possess. And if more and more employees are given these traits if they are empowered with these traits, so we can get more leaders in the workplace also. And ultimately, that will help in boosting up the organization as well as in the whole industries or this sector, I can say.
Okay, it is said that a leadership skill starts with the positive attitude. Somebody who really positive display positive attitude and a self confidence, and somebody who wants to be leader. It always start with themselves. You see, so am I right that leadership skill cannot be taught? Leaders are born.
Yeah, see, there are two opinion in that case. Leadership, some are born leaders. It is already said that some are born leaders. That means these certain characteristics they have, and they have the ability to execute these characteristics. But in other case, we can say that not all the leaders are born leaders. We have seen over the few decades that many ordinary people, they are given proper training, and they themselves, that is what I said, the first and foremost one needs the self-awareness skill. One should prioritize the goals, and if someone has the self-awareness. Or another thing is SWOT analysis. SWOT means if you can analyze your own strength or weakness, and then what traits you are possessing or having in an organization, or how you can get the opportunity. Through this SWOT analysis, anybody can develop themselves. And also one has to have the growth mindset. So if all these traits one possesses, so any person can be trained to become a leader. So it's not always true that leaders are only born. They can be trained to become a leader, good leader, actually. Okay. So that is how actually I was not a born leader. I have trained myself to come to this position.
Yes, it's great to really listen to you and the attributes which we are discussing. And since you said that being a leader can be a training, so suppose somebody wants to be lead something and he or she is not having self confidence and she has a problem in communication. So how to begin? Actually, that is something a crucial question. Anybody who wants to start this kind of trainings for themselves.
Yeah. So first of all, you have to set a goal of yourself. You have to dream big. Okay. If you do not have a dream, you cannot achieve something in life. So I would say that everybody should dream big actually, and then start. The first thing is one should start from themselves. They should motivate themselves. So for this, that is how there are many motivational leaders and all. They can follow any leader. They can read books. If you increase the power of knowledge, then automatically you can start gaining some wisdom that would ultimately help you to get your goal in life. So if you dream big and if you think that I have to achieve that dream, then you have to motivate yourself. So by reading books, there are many channels now available on YouTube. Seeing that, basically, I have started like that. I started reading books of different leaders and authors, those who have good leadership qualities. Then, following the I made of the leaders as my role model, and I start to read about their life story. How I have seen mostly the leaders were ordinary persons, and from there they have grown up to become a leader. So I started to motivate myself unless and until I myself has that mind frame that I have to reach certain goal, I cannot improve myself and I cannot reach that level. So everybody should know that if we all have that power. So only we need to focus and think about how we can improve ourselves to reach to that uh, power so that we can give the society or the organization our best, and in return we also get best from the society or any organization. So
Yes. So
thank you.
in nutshell, what I think that good leaders have a self motivation, they have a personal sense of drive, and they have a skill which is needed to push change and action forward. So that's great. So I would like to now want to know that who is that one leader you look up to?
Actually, I have I have gone through many great authors' book, but one thing, being a female, my role model was Indira Gandhi, because though she was born in a aristocrat family, but I have seen she was the first Indian female prime minister, and she has ruled for so many years, and she has traveled and given India a definite, I mean, I can say a distinct place in the world. So I started first reading with Jawaharlal Nehru's one book that he wrote some letters to Indira Gandhi while he was in prison. So I started from there, and then I went through the details about how Indira Gandhi, was a great leader, because she, being a woman at that time, she had the ability to motivate others, to delegation of work, and that power of communication, that I mean others get attracted to her. So I can say she was the first leader whom I started to follow, and after that there are many books and leaders are available. But for my mind, I started with following Indira Gandhi's path.
Yes, true. She's whole personality was combination of when we talk about leadership skill. She got communication skill. She can motivate. She can delegate. And she has plus flexibility. And I think these are the traits of a good leader. And she had all. So it was so wonderful to talk to you, Shonali, on this topic. We will be meeting again on some different topic and we'll be discussing some interesting aspect of that particular topic. It was great talking to you, Shonali. Bye bye. Take care.
Thank you. Bye. And it was my pleasure to talking in your platform. Thank you.
Pleasure, ma'am. Bye bye.